The hidden war. In the early days of the internet, the world was exploding with possibility. But beneath the surface, another world existed. A world of locked doors, of hidden systems, of secrets guarded by firewalls, encrypted passwords, and invisible gates. And in this underground, a silent war was being fought. It wasn't fought with bullets or bombs. It was fought with knowledge, with code, and with persistence. Hackers, researchers, and digital warriors needed tools. But the problem was clear. The tools were scattered everywhere. One for scanning, another for cracking, a different one for forensics. No single weapon existed. No blade sharp enough to cut through the chaos. That was about to change. The birth of a blade. BackTrack. Two visionaries appeared in this hidden war. Matty Aharoni and Max Moser. They saw the struggle. They lived the frustration. And they knew something had to be forged. In 2006, their creation arrived. His name was BackTrack. It wasn't beautiful. It wasn't friendly. But it was powerful. BackTrack was a live Linux distribution built on Knoppix and Wax. It carried inside it hundreds of security tools, network scanners, password crackers, wireless sniffers, exploit frameworks. For the first time, the underground had a blade that combined it all. And soon, whispers began to spread in forums, IRC channels, and hacker meetups. If you want to break walls, use BackTrack. BackTrack became a legend. Not just an operating system, but a rite of passage for anyone who dared to call themselves a hacker. The transformation. Why BackTrack had to evolve, but time never stops. The world of 2006 was not the world of 2013. Back then, firewalls were simpler. Passwords were weaker. Networks were easier to crack. But the internet was growing. The rise of smartphones, cloud systems, and advanced encryption changed the battlefield. BackTrack, though powerful, was beginning to feel outdated. The blade was sharp, but heavy. It needed refinement. So the creators faced a choice. Patch the old system forever, or destroy it and build something entirely new. They chose destruction. And from destruction came transformation. The rise of Kali Linux. In 2013, BackTrack was reborn. This new named as Kali Linux. The name was not chosen randomly. It carried the spirit of Kali, the Hindu goddess of destruction and transformation. She represents both the end and the beginning. Not chaos, but renewal. Not fear, but power. And that's exactly what Kali Linux became. A new distribution, rebuilt from the ground up. Lighter, faster, stronger. A weapon not just for hackers in dark basements, but for security professionals, students, governments, and researchers. Kali wasn't just an update. It was a philosophy. Knowledge belongs to those who seek it, and security belongs to those who test it. The legend grows. Linux began spreading across the world. From underground hacker dens, glowing with neon lights and cigarette smoke, to university classrooms, where students practiced ethical hacking for the first time, to FBI training rooms and defense agencies, where even governments trained their cyber warriors with Kali. It became a global language. Everyone could download it. Anyone could learn it. But mastering it, that was another story, because Kali was not a toy. It was a blade, a tool that could cut both ways. In the right hands, it was used to protect, to test networks, to strengthen defenses, to keep the digital world safe. But in the wrong hands, could cause destruction. And that's why Kali earned both fear and respect. The spirit of Kali, the real story of Kali Linux, is not written in changelogs or version numbers. It is written in people. It's the story of a student, staying awake at 3 a.m., coffee cup beside the laptop, learning how to crack their first Wi-Fi password. It's the story of a professional hacker who uses Kali to find a vulnerability before criminals can exploit it. It's the story of silence, the pause right before a screen whispers, root access granted. Kali is not just software. It is the hacker's spirit, a spirit that values curiosity over comfort, courage over fear, and learning over ignorance. Today, Kali Linux is not just an operating system. It is a teacher. It reminds us that power belongs to those who understand, that security is built through testing, not hiding, that every locked door can be opened if you have the right key. From its roots as BackTrack to its rebirth as Kali, to its place today as the ultimate tool of hackers and defenders alike, Kali is not just in code. It lives in every curious mind, every restless learner, every person who believes knowledge should never be locked away.